"We're in a tight spot" is one of George Clooney's most famous lines from the Cohen brothers' brilliant film, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Loosely based on Homer's The Odyssey, this film, like the epic, is all about resilience and transformation. George Clooney's character is as resilient as his hairstyle, withstanding all manner of hardships and inconveniences. This week, I have something for you that may well help you out of a tight spot. This week is all about resilience, shaking off the dirt and getting yourself out of a tight spot, and all in the time it takes for you to breathe, reboot, and have a cup of tea. Once you start exploring with me, you will reconnect with the true essence of who you are, realizing that wherever you are on this round, beautiful planet, all roads lead you home. So let's enjoy the ride. Episode 17, Shaking Off the Dirt. Part 1, Phronesis. Phronesis is an ancient Greek term that's often translated as practical wisdom. It's one of the cardinal virtues in Aristotelian ethics and plays a very important role in moral philosophy. Imagine a doctor treating a patient. While medical knowledge and technical skills are essential, the doctor also needs phronesis to navigate complex ethical decisions, consider the patient's unique circumstances, and provide the best care possible. This practical wisdom ensures that the doctor's actions are guided by both expertise and moral understanding. Would you learn to drive from a driving instructor who'd read lots of books about driving, but had never sat behind a wheel? Or would you rather place your trust in somebody who had several years' experience in the driving seat? I know which one I would pick. One of the ways we can embrace phronesis is through learning. By seeking knowledge and experiences that broaden our understanding and enhance our practical wisdom, we can make better decisions that positively impact not only our lives, but those of others around us. Today, we use the word stoic to describe somebody who is unflappable and remains calm under pressure. But there's a bit more to it than that. Stoics believe that even though we can't necessarily control what happens to us, we can control how we deal with things, and that the best way to do this is by navigating our way through in a logical, calm, and informed way. A great example of this is in Aesop's fable, The Farmer and the Donkey. Part 2, The Farmer and the Donkey. Once upon a time, a farmer's donkey fell into an old, disused well. The farmer heard the donkey's cries for help and rushed across the yard to see what had happened. The farmer berated himself for not having covered up the well when he had the chance. Frantically, he looked around for a rope or a ladder or something that would help him retrieve the trapped animal. Despite his best efforts, he was unsuccessful. The well was too deep, slippery and narrow for him to either climb down or to maneuver the donkey out. The farmer was a practical man. He had looked after and dispatched many animals in his life at the farm, and had ensured that each one had had a good life. With no mechanical tools at his disposal to dismantle the well without injuring the poor donkey, or attach the animal to some kind of pulley system, he gave a great sigh. With a heavy heart, he decided that the donkey was old, and the well needed to be covered up anyway, now it was clearly unsafe. He asked the neighbours to come over and help him fill in and cover up the well. They sympathized with his situation and pragmatically reassured him that the donkey had had a good innings, all things considered. They all grabbed their shovels and began to toss dirt into the well. The donkey realized what was happening and started to panic. But after a while, to everybody's astonishment, the donkey calmed down. After some more shovelfuls of dirt, the farmer looked down the well and was amazed at what he saw. With every shovel of dirt that hit its back, the donkey shook it off and stood on it. This raised the level of the ground a little. As the farmer's neighbours continued to shovel dirt on top of the animal, it would shake it off and raise the level a little bit more. Eventually, everyone was amazed as the donkey stepped up over the edge of the well and trotted off. And the farmer sheepishly trotted after his old friend. Rather than succumbing to panic, the donkey adapted to the situation and used it to rise higher. What dirt can you shake off to help you rise higher in your current situation? Part 3. Practical Wisdom. How we interpret and respond to challenges defines our experiences more than the challenges themselves. The donkey's practical wisdom allowed it to find an effective solution, the perfect illustration of the Aristotelian concept of phronesis, which involves practical wisdom and the ability to make sound decisions based on experience and insight. It might feel as though we're heaping dirt after dirt and having it shoveled on top of us as we try to get out of our own particular tight spot. But every single challenge, every single one, can be transformed if we shift our perspective. When faced with a problem this week, be it a shovelful of dirt in the face or something else, this can be a stepping stone to greater things. If a friend of yours was going through a similar situation, what would you advise them? How could you help them see the apparent obstacles as something that could actually help them? There is a Chinese proverb that says, "A diamond cannot be polished without friction, nor the man perfected without trials." For as long as we're on this planet, we may well find the occasional shovel of dirt is chucked on top of us. We can shift our perspective to use this to expand our knowledge and experience. Every time we do this, we expand a little further, and our beautiful souls are here to expand. My intention over the course of these episodes is to get you back on track so that you can enjoy the rest of your journey here on Earth. In the next episode, I'll be talking more about the magic of words. Until then, happy traveling. If you enjoyed this episode, you're very welcome to subscribe to my podcast. If you know somebody else who might be interested, feel free to share it with them. If you would like to join me on a journey of self-discovery and liberation and discover your soul's true purpose, visit my website and follow the link to my soul treasure map. This will show you how to uncover your soul's true purpose so that the rest of your journey is an easier one. To find out more, visit my newly spruced up website at www.iamjennywilson.com. Here, you can download my free PDF ebook, The Hidden Language of Color. Just follow the free ebook link. You can check out my YouTube channel, Jenny Wilson Soul Language, or you can follow me on Instagram at @IamJennyWilson. Let's reconnect next time and explore more of the universal language of the soul. In the meantime, keep expanding and enjoy the journey.